Hello, my name's Allen Newberry, and today we're going to talk about cool tools for the knife maker. I will probably do multiple of these videos because there are a lot of cool tools that I like and use. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, the first thing that I would like to show you guys is the Pika marker, the Pika Pen. It is right here, Pica-ink. It is basically a Sharpie type marker, but with a very long and narrow point to it here. So it's got a long shaft going on to the point. And the advantage of that is that you can get right up next to what it is that you are marking. And it's so narrow that you can get inside of holes. So I could draw a perfect circle inside this one, even like an 1/8 inch hole, which I use a lot. This will fit inside that hole if I wanted to mark that. It's just a very handy little marker. The second thing is one that people probably have seen before, or at least it's a more common one than the last one. This is a broach. This one I have actually made a little quick leather sheath for to protect it. This one is a John Perry Mastersmith brooch. He makes them out of D2. There are some other brooches available out there, but this one seems to be the Cadillac that everybody talks about and wants to use. He makes them in a couple of different sizes. But what this does is you can't really make a hole the size of a tang of a knife. They're kind of long and they're rectangular generally. So what you do is you drill your hole and then you can go in with your broach and then pull. And each pull is going to remove wood. So I guess I could demonstrate with a little bit of wood removal. So right there you can kind of see wood flying right out. So if you drilled a series of holes down here, you could connect them. And even if you just had one hole, you could still elongate it in either or both directions. So it's a very handy tool. I definitely would not be without one of these. And the next tool is a file guide. There are lots of different file guides and there's several different makers of really nice ones. This one is an Uncle Al's from Riverside Machine. He makes them with, and I think he also makes them without, but he definitely makes them with carbide inserts. And the good thing about carbide is that you can actually grind up against it without it making any problems or wearing on your file guide. So it just makes it more durable, long-lasting, and allows you to use your grinder with it. So what you do with it is you insert your knife tang in first right here, and then you can file or grind down the shoulders up there next to the tang. And if you flip it the other way, you can grind or file on your plunge line, and that will keep both sides matching up a whole lot easier, and it just makes for a nicer, cleaner knife, and it's just a handy tool to have. I know Bump M.S makes them, John Perry makes them. I believe John Perry's are, I think D2, maybe A2, but a hardened steel. I know Bump does one in carbide, and there's a few others out there I think as well. So those are the tools that I wanted to show you today. I've got several other tools lined up, so I'll do some more of these videos. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.